Hi, welcome to Lara the Beaut. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. So this video is about the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, which is the newest release from Natasha Denona. So I'll just do a first impressions kind of thing. It's not an in-depth or final thoughts video. So I just got the palette this morning and I thought I'd just make a video to just do swatches and have a chat about the palettes, because I think if I start using it, I'll just keep using it until it's shattered, so which I plan on doing because it was quite expensive. Yeah, so I'll just get into the facts about the palette, do a few swatches, and I'll do a demo video. I'll do a look as well at the end of the video. So thumbs up if you like the video for more reviews, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subbed. I post on Thursday and Sunday. Yeah, okay, so I'll just get into it. This is a palette. This is not the palette is inside the box, so it's a bit of an unboxing as well. I haven't opened it. So I got mine from londonlovesbeauty.co.uk, so that's where I got mine. I just got it from there because that's the only place that I could find it, and I really wanted this palette. So you can get it on Cult Beauty now, so it's £111 on Cult Beauty. So yeah, so I'll just open it up. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, there's that, and so they put some sweets in here as well, which is very sweet, and probably to soften the blow that this took to my bank account. Okay, so here's the box. It just says Natasha Denona there and Metropolis Palette. And what does this mean? Because I see this a lot on Natasha Denona stuff. What is this? I'm really interested in symbolism and stuff like that. What is this? I don't know. Probably leave in the comments if you know what this means. Is it Braille? Probably not. Okay, so that's the list of ingredients. And this is just an outline of all the colors that are in the palette. So apparently this was released to celebrate her 5th anniversary, palette release anniversary. So yeah, so I'll just open it. From what I've seen, the box is the same color as the palette. So first of all, I love this color. I love the color of this palette. I live for a very deep teal green. That's one of my favorite colors personally, so love that. And the packaging is a pleather kind of fabric thing, which I love as well, not only because it's pretty, but it's also going to be easy to clean, so love that. Also, I love the size of the palette. It's not so small, but it's not too big either. So it's called the midi size. So her bigger palettes are obviously the big size, and smaller mini palettes that she has. So this is the midi size. So it's very easy to carry around, very portable. It's got a nice weight to it as well. Doesn't open very easily. So, I mean, it's not hard to open, but I guess it's secure so your shadows won't fall out. So it's got this plastic film, which has the names of the shades of each shadow, and I think shorthand for formula. I like this as well because it prevents the shadows going onto your mirror, but you can just tear it off if you don't like it. Okay, so I'll just fold the mirror back like so, because it's a lot easier for me to hold if I fold the mirror back. I like the flexibility of that as well. If you don't want to use the mirror, you can just fold it back. That's good. So this has creamy mattes, cream to powders, duochromes, crystal chromas, and metallics as well. So it's 5 different formulations of shadows. It is cruelty-free and paraben-free. This has 28 shades altogether, and apparently the colors in this were inspired by 20th century New York. So like a 90s, 20s, like a Gatsby kind of era, I think. Has anyone watched Metropolis, the movie? It's really interesting. I just remembered that because the movie is called Metropolis as well. So it's a German film. It's really good. Anyway, I absolutely love these shades. I knew immediately I saw it. I knew I was going to buy this because I always wanted to get a Natasha Denona palette, but every time I looked at the price, I was like,
Jesus Christ.
And I only really wanted to get the Sunset palette, which was one of the first ones, maybe the first, well, one of the first ones, maybe the first one, and the gold palette, which has this shade called Python, which is a nice deep teal kind of thing, or it's a bluish, like a sapphire, I don't know, it's greenish blue, and it is gorgeous. I could just worship that color like for the rest of my life. exaggeration, but yeah, so I just kind of pushed it aside. I'll get them later, but when I saw this, I knew immediately that I need to get this palette. I love the colors, very nice, deep, rich tones, very women of color friendly. I just love it. I like the combination of colors. There is not a shade in this palette that I can't use that is too light or too ashy or anything like that. This bright light camel color is the lightest color in this palette, so like why not? It's a limited edition as well, so that further pushed me to get it. Like, I need to have it. The price point is really good, but I know that the pans in this are a bit smaller than her normal palettes, which I personally don't mind. I mean, who needs big pans of eyeshadows? Unless you're a makeup artist, that's an exception because you're always using the palettes. So that makes the palette a bit more compact as well, which I really love. I love the size of it. So they must have made the pans a bit smaller to reduce the price point, which I appreciate very much. So yeah, I love the selection of colors in this. Like I said, it's very medium to deep skin friendly. So yeah, wow. Sorry, I was just showing you the palette, but I didn't really take a good look at it, and it's so gorgeous. It looks even better in person. I like how it's put together as well. So I think it's like every column and quad can make it like a look, so it's very easy to kind of just look at this, even though there are so many shades, because a lot of the time when you have so many colors, it's a bit like, what am I supposed to do? Where do I start? I think you can get really nice warm eye looks with this, and even cool looks. I think you can get a few cool looks as well. So yeah, it's like that quad makes a look, that makes a look. This column, you know, like it's very easy, it's very inspiring. I find it really inspiring, you know, like I just want to use it, which I will get into right after I do swatches. I'll just do swatches now, just so that we can get to the good part. So first I'll swatch Rust, which is a metallic. Okay, next is Troop, which is a cream to powder, just there. Okay, so next is Orium, which is a duochrome. Okay, so there we are. This is Shield. This is a metallic. This is Ripe, a creamy matte. Next is Stain, a cream to powder. Mace is a metallic. Rope, creamy matte. So this one's very similar to my skin, so it's kind of blending in, so I'll just take a bit more. My pinky doesn't pick up as much as the other fingers. So next is Fuse. And this is a gorgeous metallic. Wow. Yup. And then there's this green, Lethal, and it's a cream to powder. Okay. Penny is a metallic. That is so pretty. I can't even. Chrism is a cream to powder. Just swatch one more time. I always have to swatch twice with the pinky finger because it doesn't pick up as much products. Aqueous, a metallic. Okay, and Queen is also a metallic. These two actually look so good together. So this is what the top 2 rows look like. So this is 14 shades, and I'll just do the rest of the colors. Blake is a crystal chroma. Oh my gosh, there we are. It's actually Blaze, not Blake. Sorry, I don't know who Blake is. But yeah, that's a crystal chroma. Noble is a metallic. Okay. Imperia is a metallic. Ooh. Okay, so that is Imperia. Royal, which is green. Cream to powder. That's a gorgeous green. Crest is a metallic. Ooh. So that is Crest. Enigma is a cream to powder. I really like this shade for whatever reason. So, oh wow, that is beautiful. It has like a blue tone to it. So it looks black in the pan, but it has like a blue-green, mostly blue thing. So that is Enigma. Pure is a cream to powder. So there we are. Azoic is a cream to powder. Okay, so then we have my favorite color. This is Jubilee, and Jubilee is a metallic. Ooh. Symbol, this color here. Okay, so Symbol here is very, very similar to Enigma. Very, very close. This looks like just a darker version of that one, but I know I get it. Like, I'm the type of person who will have 2 colors that are not too different, because I don't know, in my head they'll be different, so I actually get it. Yes, so some people said she didn't really have to put both colors in, but I get it. I don't mind both of them because they're a bit different. Very similar though. So Rhizome is a creamy matte. Yeah, so that is a creamy matte. This as well is very similar to my skin tone. So yeah, that's Rhizome. Claret is a metallic. Helena, it's a really beautiful peach color. This is a crystal chroma. This is Helena or Helena, I don't know. And it is a beautiful peach, a crystal chroma. And this last one, this nice chocolate brown, is called Antique. And it's a cream to powder. I'll just put it there. There's not much room left. Okay, so that was the swatches of the shadows. But you know, swatches don't really tell a lot. It's just to show what the shades look like on against, you know, my skin or different kind of skin types, and just what the colors look like really. So it doesn't say much of application and all of that. So I'll just do a look just to see what they look like and how they apply and everything. This is actually a few days later because I did a look with the palette, but the focus wasn't really great on the camera. But it's a week later and I just thought I'd just come and do a look again because I stopped filming after the last look didn't go the way I wanted. That wasn't completely a bad thing because I've used the palette all week and I have a bit more to say about it because that was like a first impressions kind of thing. So I'll just do a really quick look. I think these shadows work a lot better on a tacky base, like something that is not completely dry. So I've been using a concealer to prime my lids. I use this, my usual concealer. I love this concealer so much. I don't usually use it as a base, but I've been using this. Not all concealers work so well as an eyeshadow primer, but this one is so good. So I'll just prime my lids with this. Usually I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, but that is not so tacky. Kind of dries down, but this is a lot better because it doesn't even crease easily. So I'll just buff this on, tap it on. Yeah, so this one, it doesn't crease as much and it doesn't oxidize the colors. That's what puts me off concealer as a base and eyeshadow base, because some of them will just kind of distort the colors, but this doesn't. Okay, so I'll start with Lethal here, which is a cream to powder, and it is a green. You can see that I've already been in the palette so much. I've used this literally every day, so yep. Take this. Just gonna kind of tap it on at first, and then I'll start to kind of swipe it across like this. I hope you can see this properly. Yeah. Okay, so I'm using a smaller mirror because the palette actually has a bit of weight to it, so my arm hurts when I use the mirror in the palette. So I'm just going to slowly build this up just above the crease, so just there. Yeah, so these are a lot easier to blend on a tacky base, probably because most of the shadows, or some of them, are creamy mattes, so a cream on cream blend is a lot smoother, I guess, than to blend something creamy on something powdery. So yeah, there's no patchiness or anything like that. It's just a really smooth blend. The pigmentation is so good as well, and most of the looks that I've seen are using the greens. They are so beautiful, honestly. Like, the whole palette is really, really nice, but you know, the greens are so cohesive and everything just blends out really nicely, you know. So I'll just take this shade called Rhizome, and I'll just use this to kind of buff out the edge there. And this is a creamy matte just above there. Just very lightly. I don't want to disturb the green. So I'll just go in next with a smaller brush, like a petite kind of pointy brush. I'll take this green called Royal, a deeper green, and this is a cream to powder as well, just right in the crease. Oh my gosh, I love these. So next I'll take Symbol, which is that color, really deep teal. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. I actually don't mind that she put two of very similar colors together in this palette. I am grateful for it. So thanks so much, Natasha. And I'll just put this on the outside here. Oh wow. It is truly gorgeous. I love, 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 love this color so much. Take it up as well like that. So I think this palette is probably the only release that I'll get for, you know, like all these 4 Christmas releases. Like, everybody is releasing stuff. It's like mayhem, literally. Norvina, can you not? Like, can you stop? You please stop. Like, you can stop now, okay? Yeah, it's really the only palette that I was so excited about, unless something actually pops up that I can't resist, which is, I don't think, very likely. Like, I just don't get what's going on at ABH, honestly. And the big palettes, the Norvina palettes, are like £68. Like, absolutely not. No way. Sorry. Okay, so for the lid, I'll just go for a Crystal Chroma. This one here, it's called Blaze. Kind of have to be careful with these because they literally go everywhere. So if I'm using this, I do my base first. I was going to use a metallic, but I just love how, oh, I think like the fingers work best with the Crystal Chromas or a really flat brush. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Just take it across to there. Okay, so I'll just kind of smoke out the lower lash line using Troop, which is that kind of dirty green. Ooh, this one here. So taking Symbol, which is what is in the outer V here, I'll just go here as well. So lastly, I'll take a dual chrome, which is Orium, to put in the inner corner, this. And I just love this so much. Just there. Woo. Oh my God. Wow. I like to put a bit of the inner highlight just there as well. Just there. I think it looks really good. So just there. Okay, so I've just put on some mascara and some eyelashes. Although I think that it looked better without the lashes. Oh my gosh, I love this eye look. Like, who even am I? Like, who am I, please? Like, because I forgot who I am. Can somebody please? I am Natasha Denona. Okay, that was weird, I'm sorry. Okay, so this will probably go really good with a nude lipstick, but I think I'll wear a red. So I'll just get Charlotte Tilbury Red Carpet Red to pair with this because, oh, my heart, I can't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is the look. Oh my gosh, I need to take off this hoodie. This doesn't even go with the makeup. Oh, I'm so hype. Okay, so that's all about the Metropolis palette. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments section below. I will answer any questions. I'm just really into this look. Oh, it's a really good palette. I recommend 100%. Love it. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subbed. I post on Thursday and Sunday and sometimes in between. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.